nowhere else. Or if they do, if somebody does have the small parcels containing this quality of Sleeping Beauty, guess what? They're selling it overseas and getting the premium amount of money that it's going for. So that's something else to keep in mind. 090541 is the item number. Your choice of the ring or the matching earrings.
Okay, coming up, you know what? We have Sparkle Sparkle. And if you're wondering how to clean your jewelry, how to take care of your jewelry, whether it's pearls, whether it's turquoise, whether it's coral, even organic gemstones, it's safe to use Sparkle Sparkle. And you can literally clean hundreds of pieces. It's $19.95. Always a huge customer pick anytime we offer you Sparkle Sparkle. It's coming up at the end of the hour, and I know we would love to hear from you if you own it. We have it on FlexPay, which we almost never do. It's under $5 on your charge card to be able to bring that home, and whether it's gold or silver or, you know, anything, even plated jewelry or organic gems, you are set with cleaning it with Sparkle Sparkle. Don't forget Mother's Day coming up this Sunday. So if you want to get an e-gift card, as long as you do that by the 12th at 10 a.m., she will receive that on Mother's Day. You can personalize it with her name, a custom message. Starting at $25, you can get your choice of, you know, dollar amounts in gift cards and let mom pick her own gift. Starting at $25, as I said, you can get your choice of wonderful, wonderful gift cards where mom can shop for tens of thousands of items on hsn.com. Well, celebrating our first anniversary, we have Ashish Rawat back with us. He is third generation in fine jewelry from mine to market, meaning they source the stones. They go directly to the sources. They cut the stones, they polish, they finish, they set into the gold, they do the design work. You all do it all.
Everything in-house, everything under one roof, yes.
Pretty impressive. And Tanzanite is your specialty as perhaps the largest producer of Tanzanite in the world.
Yes, you know, this is our forte, this is our strength, this is my favorite gemstone, Connie.
And this is actually 2.75 carats in the emerald cut, beautiful Tanzanite. Now, as we say that, 2.75 carats, almost 3 carats, but there's only 5 stones here, so they're bigger solitaires.
And the highlight is this, that these are all emerald cuts. Emerald cut is the most difficult shape to cut. Generally, in any color gemstone, it gives you the lowest percentage of yield when you talk about cutting. So emerald cut, you know, is one shape that every cutter doesn't want to do because they know they lose a lot of extra weight. But this is a very, very popular shape.
Well, and especially when you think about the fact that we've set this into 14 karat gold now. We've had this appraised at $1,245. We will be doing this normally at $599 today for 60 people. A lot of you bought this off preview on hsn.com for 60 people. We've taken that price down to only $499. Now we're going to have matching earrings. I'm going to show you the matching earrings along with this because they're 2 carats, meaning that is 1 full carat per ear stud, a single carat on either ear. Now we only have about 20 pairs of those. But let's talk again, Ashish, because we know Tanzanite is a gemstone that, you know, relatively short lifespan, only introduced in 1967, a single source gemstone, so a very limited stone. But the situation with Tanzanite is becoming more kind of in dire straits every single day.
It is becoming increasingly difficult every day, Connie. You know, now there is a wall around the entire mining area. There is one entry and exit point. So, you know, when it comes to getting Tanzanite, it has become so much more difficult. It has become so much more difficult for miners to mine it now. The depth is 1,300 meters, which is equivalent to 3 Empire State Buildings. You know, this is the majestic Mount Kilimanjaro. Just an amazingly beautiful place. This is at 1,300 meters. This is when I'm at 1,300 meters down, thinking if I'll be able to go back up or no.
So think about that. The depth that they start mining at is equivalent to 3 Empire State Buildings. Can you imagine being in a mine? You saw how dark it was. The only light was the light right there on your little hard hat. So you're going down that deep to mine this stone, and it's actually kind of primitive conditions in the way that it's mined because it's hard rock mining.
It is, you know, it is primitive. It is very difficult to mine, But the mines that we work with, Connie, we make sure are one of the better mining operations out there. We make sure there is good enough supply situation. It is safe to mine. It is done in the right way. So we are very particular about it, and we only select a few mines that we work with. It's not that we go around there and work with everyone. We select the best producing mines out there because, you know, honestly, there's not much choice that we have, but you have to be very selective.
But tell us too, most of the yield now coming out of the mines is a very small percentage of what it originally was.
You know, just to give you a comparison, about 5 years ago, we were comparing it in the office. If there were about 85 shafts which were operational, right now they have less than 40 shafts which are operational.
Wow.
There are mines that we work with which haven't produced anything for over 2 years. They haven't produced anything in 2 years.
And experts are saying within our lifetime, tanzanite will be...
They call it a generation gemstone. That, you know, we're lucky to see this, you know, in our lifespan. Our future generations may not see it because 50 years, 1,300 meters to the map. There is no other stone mined deeper than Tanzanite.
It won't be... Think about that. No other stone being mined deeper than tanzanite. So there's only so long that they will be able to continue to mine that, and yet you have that piece of gemstone history. I know we're very busy. We have about 60 people who can get this ring. Before we say goodbye, we've got to show the earrings, because the earrings... Oh, there's only 7 left. Now, you've got to realize this is a carat a piece. So you're getting 2 carats total. I dare you to compare not only a carat of tanzanite, but an emerald cut carat of tanzanite anywhere. I mean, tanzanite prices per carat can be thousands of dollars per carat. And yet here you're getting $269.90 for a single carat here, a single carat here, $53.98 on your charge card. I know you're getting ready to hop out again, but I want you to say a little bit about this. I mean, how difficult was it to do this?
So this was a reorder, and Sandy, which is, you know, a great buyer here at HSN, she said, how many more can you get? And I said, only a handful. You know, this is what we can get. Emerald cuts, such a big size, 7 by 5 millimeters. Matched perfectly in this saturation of color. You're getting an amazing value, folks.
$90 off our price. The appraised price, $745. These will sell out. We'll let you know when they're officially gone. Ashish, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. We'll see you back in just a little bit. And don't forget, May is Gold Month right here at HSN. And this week in particular, we're celebrating jumping through hoops. We all need great hoops. This is all in your gold. And from $89.95, we're doing these for you at $54.95. and $13 and change on your charge card. And if you want to check out more of our gold jewelry, you can see it right there at hsn.com. And you actually have up to 25% off lots of the gold jewelry and FlexPay and lots of things that we are doing on .com just for this month. So check it out, gold jewelry, search that on hsn.com. Celebrate Gold Month with us right here at HSN. Okay, we are now moving to your choice of gemstones. We have fire opal, we have blue zircon, but Lynn, the fire opal is the gemstone. How long? I mean,
don't even know.
We don't ever have fire opal. Even as the largest importer of colored gemstones, one of the largest retailers of colored gemstones, we never have fire opal. They're calling it the next tanzanite.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, just even to be able to say Mexican fire opal is available, let alone in a beautiful halo princess setting in 14 karat gold. And then we also have your choice of gorgeous blue zircon. So we have the blue zircon, which again, going back to, you know, the beauty of the rarity and what we can bring to you. White zircon, closest look to a genuine diamond of any other gemstone. Even that much rarer to find that blue color in natural zircon. And it's absolutely stunning.
Okay,
it's beautiful.
So you get also, as we said, the fire opal or the zircon, but then you're getting princess cut and rounds in the white zircon. This ring looks like thousands of dollars, and anywhere else it would be. I mean, we had it appraised at nearly $1,000. We're supposed to do it at $499. Today it's $110 off.
Yeah.
It's on FlexPay at $77.98. Now, not to play favorites, but I've got to tell you, if you want that fire opal, we have 2 dozen remaining in the fire opal. And when you look at this Mexican, this isn't Brazilian fire opal, this is true Mexican fire opal. I want you to see as closely as you can the clarity of this, that cherry fire opal color. That commands, even within the families of fire opals, a premium price point, and it's something that you literally never see. They are calling fire opal, Mexican fire opal, the next tanzanite. That is how difficult it has become to get this beautiful stone. From the mining efforts to just sourcing stones that are large enough to create a look like this, to the clarity effect in it. Oh, we've got a quick update. We knew this would happen.
Yay.
Our tanzanite stud earrings, they are officially sold out.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What a find there.
We do have tanzanite lever back earrings, though.
Coming
I know.
up. I think you have the hoops, too.
You know what? But I don't believe we have scheduled. Yeah. Okay, we'll show those here in a second.
All righty. Well, we have 6 through size 9, but to Connie's point, if you would like that fire opal at $389.90, our best value we ever offered, that's where we're going to start losing sizes in the next minute or so. The blue zircon, universally the #1 best-selling color in natural gemstones and most popular color in the world, is blue. But you know what's amazing? You don't find that blue in natural gemstones, that color, very often. There's Swiss blue, there's blue topaz, there's London blue, there's blue diamonds. This is the blue zircon. So it's perfect. Its clarity is perfection. The consistency of that gorgeous saturation of blue in this zircon is perfection. And I'm going to take it a step further. Same thing in that Mexican fire opal.
Oh my gosh.
There's no other colored gemstone in the world that emits this type of fire and flame and richness.
The only thing I would compare that to, and there's almost nothing you can compare it to, maybe a Podparacha sapphire.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Right, that kind of color. And we know how rare and special and unique the Podparacha sapphire, especially in a deep color like this. So.
Okay, it is last call on that Mexican fire opal. If you're not on board right now, whether using hsn.com or using express automated ordering, you will miss that one. And what a, I mean, look at the fire in that, Lynn.
Oh, I can't even tell you if we even have any other fire opal, Mexican fire opals in our inventory on hsn.com. That's how unique and special this is. And just to be able to say it, it feels good. You know, both of these gorgeous stones as a rarity, and this is what Gem Source is all about. We're celebrating our 1st anniversary of Gem Source, and you are getting the cream of the crop. I mean, truly. That is when we go, our buyer, Sandy, travels the world, goes direct to folks like our wonderful guest that's here with Zircon, and it makes these wonderful opportunistic buys like we're showcasing, and then ultimately goes through our quality assurance. We want you to shop with confidence, and only at HSN. I mean, think about this, close to $1,000 appraisal. Do we offer flex pay, where you are getting this ring home in your choice of blue zircon or Mexican fire opal for under $80 in the next couple of days with your unconditional money-back guarantee. That just doesn't happen.
I know.
In anything, let alone premium, rare, fine jewelry. So.
Okay, Ashisha's going to be back celebrating our 1st anniversary with Tanzanite. What a way to celebrate. And if you are looking for a band-style ring, I'm going to see if I can grab just the Tanzanite carat weight on this. Rocky, do you have that information? Just the Tanzanite, because you're getting 3 big, bold, beautiful stones, and of course surrounded by zircon, but those are large stones. This was appraised at $1,094. Okay, so in the Tanzanite alone, that's 1.75 carats, which means these are over a ½ carat each. Oh my gosh, over a ½ carat each. They're closing in on 60 points a piece. Now, wait just one second. Think about this. If you just had a single 60-point Tanzanite stud or solitaire, what would you imagine you're paying? You're getting 3 of them. We have this in yellow gold, or we have this in rose gold. And then also same thing in our beautiful earrings. We have it in white gold, or we have it in yellow gold. The other earrings that we had sold out, and there is rose as well.
These sold out during the premiere in Gem Source when we had the opportunity to bring them to you in your choice of colors: white, rose, and yellow in 14 karat gold. And I'm almost speechless. Are you kidding? $169.90
Yeah.
for earrings that are normally double the price of a single piece. Look at how beautiful that saturation of color is and how perfectly matched those beautiful earrings are. So they're finally back in stock, and we worked so hard to bring them back for the first anniversary of Gem Source. So definitely, if you're thinking about those earrings, remember your stud earrings sold out earlier.
Absolutely.
Grab those now. And that's what you would expect, you know, kind of going back to pay for normally maybe one of the gemstones in the quartz family, not in these rare opportunities like we're bringing to you here. These are the other hoop earrings that I was so excited about in tanzanite or available in the blue zircon, because you're getting a classic hoop design in an oval shape in gold, in 14 karat gold, but at the very best value. I mean, we're taking $100 off the HSN price. This was originally, we offered these at $329.90. They appraised at $660. And with FlexPay, remember, 5 monthly flex payments, that's only for today, expires tonight at midnight, under $46 with your shipping. So we're still in the ballpark of around, I don't know, $50 to get these at home. Now, we want to just also mention the size on these. These are a full inch, top to bottom, in length, and about 3/16 of an inch side to side. I'm going to show you, I'm going to take you around the back here. I'm going to talk about the beautiful closure, but let's talk and concentrate for a moment, since tanzanite has been our most popular, and it is still today here at HSN, our most sought after of any beautiful premium gemstone. Look at how beautifully matched those are. In the back, they're high polished. You have your snap lock closure, so it's all in one mechanism. This is the first time I've seen a hoop design in either of these gemstones, in tanzanite or gorgeous blue zircon, ever in that full inch in length, let alone anniversary price for you today. I wish we had 500 pair of each.
I know, right?
But unfortunately, that is not the case. We have fewer than, I'm going to say, 35. And Rocky, is it the tanzanite that's going to be the first to go? Yeah, they're okay. They're definitely going to end up selling out here. First time we've had these back since the beginning of the new year.
Well, and the thing about it is, like you said, that tanzanite, I'm going to grab this tanzanite. You're getting 6 stones. Now, it's a total of 2.34 carats within 6 stones. So again, those are big stones. We're looking at, I would say, close to 40 points a piece. If you do the math on that, about 40 points a piece. So that's a lot of tanzanite. Not only is it a lot of tanzanite, but bigger stones. It's one thing when you get that carat weight in a cluster, which is still great, but to get them in the size of stones that we actually have here, and then the depth of color that you have in these, absolutely fantastic. So if you're looking for not just tanzanite, but bigger pieces of tanzanite where the color saturation is deeper and a bolder look, oh my goodness, these are fantastic. And as you said, $660 appraised price. We did them at $329, sold them out. Today, they're $100 off, and they're on FlexPay too. And you're getting something, okay, you might be able to go out there and find a tanzanite stud if you had, you know, unlimited funds. I've never, and I do a lot of shopping, I've never seen a tanzanite hoop earring.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
I've never seen, and I love it because it's oval shaped, because I prefer that, because it doesn't, you know, even make your face look rounder. It's so, and it's that like kind of elongated look to it in the hoops, but they show up. So when you think about the blue zircon even, this is the first time I've ever seen blue zircon in a hoop design. So if you ever dreamed of owning blue diamonds in a hoop, guess what? Here you're getting the next best thing that nobody would know the difference, because of course the zircon is so closely associated to that of beautiful diamond with so many different, you know, all the same properties and brilliance and fire. So that's a great example as well.
Okay, also coming up, how excited are we to offer, look at this, this is amazing, brand new green zoisite or gold zoisite. Now I need to say that again because I think people at home are going, wait a second, you have green zoisite, you have golden zoisite. Most people have never, ever had a chance to see this. We've been talking about tanzanite. This is a sister stone to the tanzanite. It's in that same mineral group as a tanzanite. The difference is tanzanite is blue zoisite. This is yellow zoisite or green zoisite. Wow. We've had the yellow before. It's completely sold out. I don't believe we've ever offered the green zoisite. Bottom line is, I don't care where you're shopping, chances are you have not had the opportunity to see this collectible gemstone. And then on top of that, we have the matching ring. Again, same mineral group as a tanzanite. In the industry, a lot of people refer to this as yellow tanzanite and green tanzanite. They were priced at $505. We're doing it for $229. I'm going to show you them independently of one another. This is your green zoisite. Again, a lot of people refer to it as green tanzanite. This is your yellow zoisite. A lot of people refer to it as yellow tanzanite. Classic yesterday, today, tomorrow kind of setting here. We're doing this one for you in sterling silver. The fact that we were able to bring in a few of these, and Rocky, correct me if I'm wrong, Rocky's our producer, I believe that we have fewer than 100 in either choice. Okay. Lynn, do you realize from launching these on hsn.com 7 days ago, we have, I said fewer than 100. We actually have fewer than 70.
They are drop dead gorgeous, can I tell you?
Not only that, but we have the best, most educated customers that are gem connoisseurs. They know when you have a chance to get multicolor zoisite, you should take that chance because that is a rare opportunity. Those are coming up. So that's exciting.
She's truly brings to us the rarest, most beautiful, fine quality gemstones around the world. And that is a perfect example, as are the beautiful tanzanite that we've been highlighting today for our gem first anniversary of our gem source. We're going to talk more diamonds because what better than diamonds than in 14 karat gold? And again, the symbol forever, the infinity design. Connie's been wearing this in the yellow gold. So we have 14 karat yellow gold or white gold for you to choose from. This exact necklace, and we're going to show you all the information that comes along with it. The certification was appraised at $960. Today, we're specially anniversary pricing it for $458.90. 5 flex pays only for today. That's what, $80, $81 off. Our original HSN price. It comes obviously with the 18-inch necklace that comes along with it. And then the 5 flex pay is sounding like a broken record, but that's only valid today till midnight. So it definitely makes a big difference when you're able to, break up your payments over the next 5 months or with your HSN charge card. Many of these pieces will qualify for our 9 months VIP financing. So that's something else to inquire about. But to get this at home, you're not waiting 5 months in the next couple of days. And also know for the first time we're including, and this is thanks to your request, our certification from the Gemological Institute of America. So you know the grading of the diamonds, you know all of the information, and we recommend taking this when you do have it appraised and let them, obviously go ahead and inquire about that and also include it in their appraisal. So that's really special to have that.
There's no question. And we all see the layered look. If you do Pinterest, you see how to layer. Carol Brody talks about how to layer. You see it in every magazine that talks about style. This at 18 inches and the size of that infinity design is perfect for layering. That's a perfect beginning place to start your layering and then add a longer chain. And I just love it because it is effortlessly perfect. Like this can be one that if you put it right there on your nightstand, you pick it up before you run out, even if you have on like a little t-shirt and a pair of capris. I know earlier this morning before I came into work, I had to go to a meeting at Dougie's school, and I certainly am not getting like dressed to the nines to go in there, but I had just on a little casual dress. But you want something, even if you are dressed down and you're going somewhere, you want something that is a finishing touch. And this is exactly that. It's not overdone. It's not too much. So if you want to wear it every single day as you're out and running around, you can do that. But then at the same time, if you want to do Carol Brody style and go a longer, beautiful chain and layer this up with a couple different things, you're going to be able to do that too.
And what a beautiful message here, you know, that infinity, that forever expression of love. And that should be, you know, a little reminder in everything that we embrace in life. And so as a gift to give to somebody and accent it with the beautiful diamonds, whatever that may be, wherever you are in your walk of life or whatever your goals may be, you know you're going to jump in there and you're going to do it with all your heart, all your love, everything, infinity. And that to me is another beautiful representation of who you are as the person that's wearing it. And the beauty, 14 karat gold, it's forever. It's that one piece that you could wear every single day, as Connie was saying, sleep in it, shower in it, never have to worry about it, it becomes your signature. But we do want to mention that this one also will qualify with the 9 months VIP financing with your HSN charge card. So enjoy that. Enjoy all of our beautiful one-of-a-kind gem source premium fine high jewelry looks. And then if you don't have the HSN charge card, today would be a great day to apply. And as soon as you're approved, you can take $10 off your first purchase and then jump in with all these great bonuses like the 9 months VIP financing and great specials that we offer throughout the year. So basically over 9 months, I think it brings it down to like $50-some with the $51 with the 9 months VIP financing. That makes a big, big difference for a beautiful one-of-a-kind piece that you're going to have forever.
Okay, I am almost speechless, not quite.
I'm with you.
Almost speechless.
I am with you on this piece.
I mean, Lynn, I never, like I was saying earlier in the show, Lynn and I, she's worked here 27 years. I've worked here 20 years. So between us, almost 50 years of showing jewelry. Honestly, most days of the week, she and I are doing jewelry. I would have never thought that there would be a possibility that we could bring not a pendant, but an entire necklace of morganite. You know, when we were talking about zoisite, green and yellow zoisite being in the tanzanite family, this is in the emerald family. This is pink beryl. So it is a sister to the emerald, a sister to the aquamarine. It is a very, very rare, exotic, collectible gemstone. And Lynn, 165 plus carats.
No kidding. We broke that down earlier. It's about, you're paying for this necklace about $3 per carat weight for one of the rarest, most beautiful pink stones in the world, which of course is morganite. Look at even the closure on here, Connie. Isn't that pretty? It's a little heart. 14 karat gold toggle closure. So if you wanted to wear that, that's why I wanted to pull it around. So I would even wear that off to the side or into the front, and that could be your little pendant. But we've never did anything like this before, nor will we again. And with the 5 flex pays and the special anniversary pricing, jump on in. This is what our collectors wait for. I mean, truly. And these are graduated individual beads here, anywhere from 5.5 millimeters in the back, and then they graduate up to about 10.5 millimeters in the very front.
Oh, that is beautiful. And you look at this. If you took one of these, let's just say we took that one right there, and we made a ring from it in gold.
Yeah.
We could easily sell it for hundreds, if not $549, certainly hundreds of dollars for a single stone. So if you bought this for the sheer carat weight alone and you were having it set into a ring and have it set into earrings, we have 30 people who can get this. If pink is your signature color, Lynn, there are so few pink natural gemstones.
Well, and that's it. And that's why this was actually named after J.P. Morgan, who was a huge gemstone, you know,
enthusiast.
Loved. Oh my goodness. And Tiffany has actually named this gorgeous rare find after him. And it continues to be just that, something that's why we're so like blown away, the two of us, that we're offering close to, what, 200 carats here? I mean, my goodness, even just to say that, a beautiful, genuine morganite. This is Gem Source at its very finest. This is sourcing around the world for the most unique, rare opportunity buys. And another great example, you're getting $1,000 off plus of what this exact necklace appraised for, and that's definitely something you want to take advantage of. And the 5 flex pays, and it also will qualify for our 9 months VIP financing with that HSN charge card. We're down to very final call here. I love pink.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we're both pink girls, so I mean, to find this.
Absolutely. Okay,
Beautiful.
we have 16 people who can get this. I wish we had more, so bear with us. And this is not one we can repeat to my knowledge.
No,
Okay.
this is a one and done and an opportunity buy. Now, we want to mention, coming up a little bit later on, our #1 most popular jewelry cleaner in the history of HSN, and that is Sparkle Sparkle. And we have the original configuration where you are going to be able to clean up to 400 individual pieces of jewelry, and it's as simple as easy as what you're looking at right here. At HSN, we're close to 1 million sold.
Wow, and they're all customer picks usually.
Every time. And why? I mean, listen, you can use it on everything from opals to your finest, most beautiful jewelry to your fashion jewelry to your overlay jewelry to your pearls, for heaven's sakes, even opals. And it brings it back to the beautiful, gorgeous brilliance that you loved from day one when you purchased your piece.
Okay, we have 4 people who can get our morganite and zoisite, tanzanite coming up. It's gonna be exciting.
And she's just coming back with some more rare finds. Stay tuned.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started or you know your way around a glue gun, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say YES to DIY at HSN.
Celebrating the first anniversary of Gem Source, what we're about to do is why we love Gem Source. What we're about to do is why we get so excited about shopping here at HSN as one of the largest retailers of colored gems in the world, one of the largest importers. I'm going to introduce you to our special guest. Because it was the first anniversary, we really were excited to invite Ashish here. He brings us beautiful pieces. He has brought us beautiful pieces over the last year, but what we're about to do, Ashish, your family, and we said this before, 3rd generation, one of the largest producers, if not the largest producers of tanzanite in the world. Tanzanite is zoisite, and what we're about to do is give you something that goes even beyond the rarity of typical tanzanite, which is blue zoisite. We're gonna offer you the colors. We're gonna offer you green, and we're gonna offer you gold. We've done each one time before. They've completely sold out. So this is ready, set, go. And we have the rings coming up, but we're gonna start with the earrings. This is your choice in sterling silver of a carat 47 of your choice of green or yellow zoisite. Now that's a carat 25 total weight, and then you have the 22 points of the white zircon. And the green is already more limited. But when we talk about this, Ashish, a lot of people are at home and they're going, wait a second, you know, I knew about blue zoisite because that's tanzanite. I've never heard of green and yellow, and tell us why. Because tanzanite in and of itself is rare. Tell us the rarity of both.
You know what this is, Connie? This is magic.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you a story. About 4 years ago, I met Sandy in Tucson.
Sandy's our buyer, our
Sandy's
gemstone
our senior
buyer.
gemstone buyer. So she sees a small box where we have these goldens and greens, but we probably had 2 or 3 on display only that we keep for our gem connoisseurs who come to the show. And she said, what is that? I said, this is golden tanzanite. This is green tanzanite. And she said, wow, how many of these can we get?
And you're like,
and
2.
and I'm looking at her. I'm like, are you kidding me? She said, you're the biggest producer of tanzanite. You should definitely be able to get it. So since then, Connie, we've been collecting this together. We call tanzanite 1,000 times rarer than diamond. This is hundreds of 1,000 times rarer than diamond.
Wow, so tanzanite's 1,000 times rarer. This is hundreds of thousands of times rarer than diamonds. And again, in the industry, they call it golden zoisite or green zoisite. The green is ahead at this point. There's the golden, and you put these back into the most classic, beautiful design.
Timeless, classic. You know, as this is as good as anything can get. You know, it's your all-time, you know, something that you can wear anywhere.
Well, and we have them today under $40 on your charge card. If you are someone who is that gemstone collector, that gemstone connoisseur, you want to add true rarity to your jewelry collection, this is the perfect way to do it. But with that being said, not a lot of these available. The ring is already popular. I want to show you the green one more time, because the green has the most amazing hue of green. Tell us about that, Ashish.
How we get green in this zoisite is through chromium. You know, the presence of chromium is how it, you know, you see greens out of it. But when it comes to these colors of tanzanite, you know, there are various mines out there, but there are only 1 or 2 veins, you know, 1 or 2 veins that can produce, that have these colors.
Wow.
So just, this is the pinnacle of rarity. You know.
And really the pinnacle of beauty. I mean, it is
just amazing.
Stunningly beautiful. With just about 30 seconds remaining to shop, this is under $40 on your charge card. Unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. Yellow, golden tanzanite, or green tanzanite. We're calling it by the mineral group from which it comes, which is zoisite. That's the same that you get blue tanzanite, which is blue zoisite. So it's a sister to that famous tanzanite, but so much more rare.
It is in, you know, mined in the same mines, but only certain, you know, veins would produce it. There is a very typical rock formation. When we hit that spot, we know that we may get probably 1 or 2 of these in months, in years.
Wow.
And that's how, you know, we've been collecting. We've done 2 SKUs in almost 5 years.
Oh my gosh.
In 5 years.
And that's you as the largest producer of tanzanite anywhere. So if Ashish can't bring it, then nobody can. That's why you're not seeing this. This is reserved really for people who can have anything that they want in gemstones. They go, they have a designer source a single stone, and then they pay lots and lots of money to have a piece produced. Okay, now we're gonna move to the ring, the 3-stone ring, where you are giving us 1.5 carats of our choice in either, look at that green, or the golden zoisite. This was appraised at $505. We were supposed to do it at $299, but today it's $229. It's under $46 on your charge card, and the saturation and the hue and the color is out of this world, Ashish.
Remarkable. You know, I am surprised that we have it here in a 3-stone ring, where you're matching 2 6x4 ovals with a 7x5 oval. Something that is so fraction of a percent, you know, when it comes to the total production of tanzanite, is when you have goldens and greens. And then to match something in a 3-stone ring in 2 different sizes, you know, I'm surprised that we were able to, you know, produce something like this.
Well, I remember the last time Ashish and I were on, and we had the first golden that we had ever done, launched the golden tanzanite here at HSN, completely sold out. We had a jeweler that, you know, responded on hsn.com saying that they bought it because as a jeweler, they couldn't source it.
You know, I can almost promise that you can go to any store in the continental United States of America, or as a matter of fact, on the globe. Chances of finding something like this is almost nothing.
Even in Tucson, as the largest gemstone show in the world, could we have walked around Tucson and found any? Just at your booth?
Nowhere.
Yeah.
Nowhere. Even, you know, when we had this on display, Connie, we had probably 2 or 3 stones, but we produce so much, you know, in all different, we produce about 80 different gemstones, and we've been the biggest producer of tanzanite.
Yes.
And what have we brought here? 2 SKUs.
Exactly. In 5 years.
In 5 years.
In 5
That's
years.
how long it took us, you know, to put this together.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And the only reason, again, that Ashish and his family can do this is because they are 3rd-generation fine jewelers. They do everything mine to market, meaning sourcing the stones directly from the mines. Most people do not do that. I don't know if you at home realize that in gemstones, there are more middlemen probably in gemstones than any other industry. There's usually an exporter, a broker, an importer, somebody maybe that's a marketer. I mean, there's usually like 4 or 5 middlemen before it gets to the retail store. But with Ashish and his family, because they're 3rd generation, they go directly to the source. In this case, the single source mine in Africa, in Tanzania. They are able to work with the people who are actually mining the stones, to acquire the stones, to cut the stones there, to polish the stones, to then set them into jewelry.
You know, we are so privileged to bring this jewelry at HSN, which I think is the biggest focus group when it comes to presenting these amazing values to all our customers. And whensoever you find such amazing stones, you immediately go to your buyers and you tell them, this is a great, item that we have. This is something that you've never seen. And when Sandy stopped and looked at it, we really worked very hard to make sure that we are able to present something here.
Yes. Yes, and to be able to do this really is why we love the Gem Source and why we are so proud of what we can do here at HSN that literally no one else can do, and give you an opportunity to see things that honestly in your lifetime, it doesn't matter where you're shopping, you may not have the chance to see golden tanzanite or green tanzanite, but you've got it here. Unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. You can put it on your charge card at $45 and change. Get it home, see it in person. If it is not more than everything you expect it to be, send it back. But tell us one more time the magic of this stone.
This is, as I said, tanzanite is considered 1,000 times rarer than diamonds. This is hundreds of thousand times rare. To have something like this, I can promise you we will not have for reorder.
Sure.
We will not be able to bring this back. To bring this SKU here, it took us almost 5 years.
Wow.
And that was after we were just collecting it over, I don't know, last maybe 17, 18, 20 years, that you have 2, 3, 4 pieces that you keep aside. When we had a parcel where we could put together a piece of jewelry, that's when, we say, okay, fine, we are ready. We can put certain styles together. And then we bring it.
If you want this, if you want the matching earrings, they are available for you. We're going to wrap this up because now we're going to talk about that tanzanite that you know and love. The tanzanite that was introduced in the United States in 1969 was available at that point only at Tiffany & Company. They christened it, they named it for the very gem-rich East African country, which was the only place in the entire world that you could buy tanzanite at that time. Well, now we're bringing you that famous stone, a stone that experts are saying could be exhausted within our lifetime, but we're bringing it to you in a way that I don't believe you can find anywhere else. We have this in rose gold, we have this in yellow gold, and you're getting 1.74 carats of tanzanite. So think about that, about 1.70, almost a carat and 3/4 of tanzanite, 47 points of white zircon. So the big majority here are the tanzanite stones. And you've got to realize you're looking at just under 60 points in each solitaire. Now, I want to say that again because that's huge. If you get a 1/2 carat solitaire in the world of tanzanite, that's considered large. These are just under 60 points, and then each one is surrounded by white zircon. So you think about the fact that a 1/2 carat solitaire, and again, these are bigger than that, they're just under 60 points. What could a 1/2 carat solitaire sell for? And you get 3 that are nearly 60 points apiece, and then the white zircon, and then your choice of, here's your, oh my gosh, look at this, in rose gold or yellow gold, appraised at $1,094. We're doing it for $74.98 on your charge card, gals. I never want to rush you. I always want you to think about it, make an informed decision, be happy with your purchase. But on this one, I must say, we challenged Ashish to do this. We knew we wanted it for our anniversary show. It was one that sold out in 2 minutes when he launched this, and now we've taken $45 off the price that it originally sold out. So if you see this and you want this, we worked with him since it sold out to get it back, but we were only able to do 100 pieces of this. We'll have the matching earrings coming up next, which I will show you. The matching earrings are only $169. But the point is, this is, and I don't hesitate to say this at all, this is a piece of a lifetime. This is a treasure in your jewelry collection because you are literally owning a piece of gemstone history. And talk to us about the quality, too, of the stones.
When Tiffany & Company named tanzanite, they also said this is the most beautiful blue gemstone found in over 2,000 years. When you talk about the saturation, what we have used here is only the top color. 90% of the production, Connie, that is produced in tanzanite is under 1 carat.
Sure,
Is under 1 carat. What we have here is solitaire sizes, big size
Yes.
stones, amazing saturation, and look at the value.
I mean, amazing. I mean, this is the kind of thing you walk into a design house, like a diamond, a diamond design house or a jewelry design house, and they have one.
These are couture pieces.
Yes.
These are red carpet pieces.
I
you know.
mean, one, and it could be thousands. We had it appraised at almost $1,100, but $374.90. You want to talk about an opportunity of a lifetime. This is it.
And I promised, we will have it here for the anniversary, but I also said that this is it. There is no way we can bring it back in 14 karat gold at this price for you in this saturation of color.
What,
Look
these sizes?
And flawless stones. All the stones you have here are flawless. You will not see.
Okay, you know what? We are going to have to wrap this up because we have almost more people on board than we have rings. We have rose or yellow, and we have 6 through 9 available. But bear with us. We are going to get yours for you. And we want to show you again, we're taking them to the mine.
Yeah. I want to explain exactly how this process is done and how the mining. This is one of the mines there at the C block in Tanzania. This particular mine goes down up to 1,300 meters, equivalent to 3 Empire State Buildings. This is found on one place on Earth, not where, at the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro, which is the highest peak in Africa, at the Merelani Hills. This is where I am, 1,300 meters under the ground. Folks, this is 3 Empire State Buildings down.
Wow. And look how dark that is. I mean, again, the only light is the light right there on the little hard hats. So 3 Empire State Buildings down, going to Hard Rock Mine, this gorgeous treasure of a stone. And if you don't get a piece of it relatively soon, I mean, the situation with tanzanite is it's becoming increasingly difficult to get. That's making the price go up. So I'm going to tell everybody the story with the earrings, and I'm going to let Ashish tell us about the state of affairs with tanzanite today. These beautiful earrings sold out in their debut. They're 1.36 carats. So again, we are talking about nearly 70-point solitaires on these earrings. And then you have the white zircon. We have them in the rose, the yellow, or the white gold. And honestly, $400 appraised price. We did them at $199. We have about 100 people who for $33.98 on your charge card can own tanzanite earrings, and big solitaires, over 60-point solitaires in tanzanite stud earrings. Lever back design, so they're super comfortable. But tell us what's going on with tanzanite today.
So what's happening with tanzanite is the government has, now they know that it is a national treasure. It is something that is mined so deep. They want to create a reserve with the Central Bank of Tanzania. So they have created a wall around it, and they want to control the mining in a way, because they know it's not going to last forever. It is something that's mined so deep. So the government has banned the exports of all tanzanite rough going out of Tanzania. What happens there is we have to take our cutters and polishers there to our lapidaries, who have to train the locals out there. What that means is our yield is getting lower, our cost is getting higher, and down the line, not now, but we had all these pieces in our pipeline.
Yeah.
We were able to bring it to you, but we see going forward in future, we may not have as much as we used to have.
Sure. And again, increasingly difficult to get because of the restrictions that they are planning on placing to get tanzanite out of the country, exporting tanzanite. So if you've ever wanted tanzanite, it doesn't get better than this. It doesn't get better looking, better prices. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Lynn's coming up next to share with us how to take care of all of our jewelry as we continue with Gem Source.
Since 2011, HSN Cares and Habitat for Humanity have been helping women realize their dream of home ownership.
HSN Cares believes in giving back.
You're building lives. HSN actually cares.
For the entire month of May, HSN Cares will donate $1 from every at-home item sold during at-home shows.
None of this could have happened without your donations. Thank you for helping me make my dream a reality.
HSN Cares is the heart of everything we do.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com. and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
We are celebrating our first anniversary of Gem Source, and Oliver Posse is here, who has created and developed our #1 selling jewelry cleaner. Here at HSN, close to 1 million bottles have been sold, and we would love to hear from you. If you own Sparkle Sparkle, please take a moment out, share with everyone else. I would never be without it. And as a chemical engineer, you developed this incredible jewelry cleaner that, honest to goodness, I always start off by saying is, it works on everything. I like to start on what doesn't it work on.
Right. So,
and it's really like one thing, right?
Yeah,
and that's paper.
Paper mache jewelry, we don't recommend it. But when we started Sparkle Sparkle 9 years ago, the traditional jewelry cleaner was like this. It was a dirty solution. It was in a tub. It usually sat under your sink at home in the bathroom. And what we did was we thought of a way to fundamentally make this better.
And you did, my friend, let me tell you.
And what we did was we changed it from a bath for jewelry to a shower for jewelry. We were able to remove the glycol ethers, the ammonia, the dangerous chemicals that can damage your delicate jewelry, and we went with botanicals. We went with citrus, we went with mint, we went with aloe, and now you can clean all of your jewelry at home without having to worry about what jewelry cleaner you use.
Can I show everybody what they're getting to? Because we brought this back as the original kit. This is where it all started. Full 2 ounces of your Sparkle Sparkle. This will clean up to 400 jewelry pieces. Your spray bottle, then you're also gonna receive the special developed tools to get into the little nooks and crannies and scrolls and filigree. $19.95, and added an additional flex. So basically, under $5, we bring this home to you. And you just said it, Oliver, it doesn't matter if it's costume, it doesn't matter if it's overlay, if it's sterling, if it's an opaque stone, if it's opals, if it's, I mean, even the most precious pearls that you own, you can use Sparkle Sparkle.
Exactly, and look, even on tanzanite with sterling silver, clean it. In the time that it takes to spell Sparkle Sparkle, you can have clean jewelry.
Can I show you my routine almost every single day? I mean, honestly, this is what I do. I take my ring, I take the spray, really on my hand, because it's all the natural, and you know, no problems whatsoever. Then I'll get in the nooks and crannies, if need be, with my special tools. I run it under the faucet on my sink, okay? This is, honestly. Then I take my towel, dry it, and then out the door I go. And if you see, we have a before on this one, just the difference, how it just cleans it up in a matter of seconds. That sparkle instantly comes back, and you can use it on your necklaces, and like you said, even your most intricate designs.
So included with this set, the original set that we introduced back in 2009, it comes with 2 brushes. Now these brushes, I can change the angle of that tip to get into the pavilion facets, to get into the pave gemstones that are on the side. And you can see here, already on live television, that main stone is starting to come back to life. Here, I can get deep inside. You can see how this brush is not like a toothbrush. A toothbrush would stop right about here. This, we can get deep inside the filigree, get to the back side of the gemstones, and really give it that thorough cleaning.
And then watch it come back to its original state. That's what our favorite things. Just regular tap water. Doesn't take any time. You don't have to leave it overnight. You don't have to worry, God forbid, is this gonna be damaging to my jewelry? You're not leaving it with a jeweler to go and have it cleaned and it's out of your sight. This is why the most sought after designers in fine jewelry, this is their #1 go-to jewelry cleaner. And we hear that all the time. It's only here at HSN at these special configurations. One other thing I want to mention is the refill is finally back in stock. The refill, you'll be able to clean up to 1,000 pieces.
Yes.
Well, like really, think about it, it's about a year's supply.
Basically
right?
a year of jewelry cleaning.
And I think it's $19.95 if I'm not mistaken.
Right, under $20.
So, fantastic. start with the original, which comes with the perfect spray bottle. This is all TSA approved, and we said, listen, you know what? Mother's Day is around the corner. What better gift? And you can print this out online and say, Mom, I have the ultimate jewelry cleaner that's coming your way that you can use on cameos, on fashion jewelry, on overlays, on gold, on pearls, on opals, you name it.
Exactly. We tested over 3,000 pieces of jewelry, over 119 different mineral types, both synthetic, natural, with regular treatments, and safe for all of them. The only thing that we don't recommend Sparkle Sparkle with is paper mache jewelry and jewelry that you can't get wet. But look at, this is a Amadeo signed piece.
Mm-hmm. And they're, you know, an investment piece.
Safely, exactly.
Yes.
What would you use to protect your jewelry?
Yeah.
Protect that investment.
And so many pieces I would not know. I mean, pearls, I would never ever use, you know, a jewelry cleaner on an opal. No way. And here's everything that it's going to clean, from gold to copper to stainless to silver to Technobond to platinum to palladium. Absolute cameos we just showed you. Every single gemstone you could imagine, including diamonds, rubies, emeralds, jade, pearls, and so much more. And Heidi, you know, Doss jewelry. I mean, we could go on and on. Southwestern silver jewelry. We have a clock up on the screen. Under $5 first monthly payment. I know it seems too good to be true, but honestly, get it home and watch. That's what you do.
At under $5, that makes this less than 1 cent per cleaning.
That's unreal. And worry-free.
Exactly. No having to go to the mall, to the jewelry store.
Right. No,
you can do it in the security and safety of your own home.
And in a matter of seconds. I do it with my rings on my finger. I mean, that's the ironic thing. And many of you do the exact same thing as well. And it brings back, wait till you see this before and after, the jewelry to its original state. It brings back the fire. It brings back the beauty. It brings back the luster in the metal. Boy, are we busy between the refill being back in stock, the original kit that we started Sparkle Sparkle with, the opportunity to take advantage of 4 monthly flex payments. And no, if we're jewelry lovers, listen, we have a lot of fashion jewelry. We have a lot of fine jewelry. We have a lot of sterling silver. We have a lot of Technobond here at HSN. It's safe on everything. And this always gets people immediately when Oliver shows a strand of pearls. 2.5 minutes, and yes, it's safe.
And this is how you clean pearls and your fashion charm jewelry at the same time. Simply spray with Sparkle Sparkle. Yeah. And notice that you get about 0.2 milliliters per spray, and for a typical ring, give it 3 to 4 full sprays.
And it smells so good. I feel like I'm in a spa.
And that's the mint. It's the mint.
Yeah.
It's the aloe. It's the citrus that breaks down the lotions, breaks down the hairspray, breaks down the contamination, but it's perfectly safe. Note here on this charm bracelet, there's intentional antiquing. It's not going to damage that intentional antiquing. If you have Robert Mance pieces, if you have Heidi Doss pieces, if you have J. King pieces, this is the way to protect that investment and keep it clean for years and years.
And same thing, your gold chains, your silver chains, your, you know, even your flatware.
Exactly.
It will work on some of your fine, you know, beautiful flatware. The beauty is, and I'm going to take another one. I'm going to show this to you before I do what I normally do when I'm cleaning my jewelry. Look, you can see, very cloudy. This is up to 400 pieces of jewelry you're going to be able to clean. And I would just get into those little nooks and crannies underneath. But look.
You can see live television how Sparkle Sparkle is starting to break down the hairspray and the lotion that's on that ring.
I mean, and now, look, the brilliance is back. And I dry it off with the towel. Out the door I go. Exactly. And I have now 399 other pieces of jewelry and cleanings that I can use for under $20. That is why it is always a customer pick.
One thing that we haven't mentioned yet
I didn't mention the polishing cloth.
In this polishing cloth, we get over 400 uses out of a single cloth. Simply 2 fingers, that's all it takes. 2 fingers, and you can see how, if we can do a close-up here.
You bet. Polishing cloth does come along with the
You can see how the polishing cloth takes care of...
Wow. Anything. Any buildup whatsoever.
And now you'll notice that the polishing cloth itself gets dirty. That's normal. To have that polishing cloth start to get dirty, you don't clean the polishing cloth. It's got an naloxone coating on it. It will continue to polish even though it's completely dark.
Yeah.
Over 400 pieces of jewelry with this one cloth.
So wait a minute. Over 400 pieces with just the polishing cloth.
Right.
Over 400 pieces with the sparkle spray.
Right.
All included under $20. That's why close to 1 million have been sold here at HSN.
Exactly.
Congratulations with the 4 flex pays. Oliver, always a pleasure. Please ask about the refill, and the travel are back in stock too. So check that out on hsn.com. Callie's up next, but right now we're going to check in with Andrew Lessman, who has a monthly special. Have a great day.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with this month's monthly special. And it really is more than one monthly special, it's 4 rolled into one. We had heard a lot of requests for our resveratrol product, our resveratrol 100, as a today's special. We won't have time to do it as a today's special, so we thought we'd do it as May's monthly special. And because we make 100% pure products, we had room in the capsule. And the room in the capsule, we're putting other partners of resveratrol. We're putting green tea extract, standardized for EGCG. EGCG is right up there with resveratrol in terms of anti-aging research. Also, pomegranate extract, standardized for punicalagins and ellagic acid. Also right up there in terms of anti-aging research. And then grapeseed extract, 100 milligrams of each, 100 milligrams of resveratrol, 100 milligrams of standardized green tea extract for EGCG, 100 milligrams of grapeseed extract, and 100 milligrams of pomegranate extract. All of those basically give you, at the same price, the today's special price of resveratrol, you're getting all 4 of those compounds. So you're basically getting it sort of like buy one, get one free. You're saving more than you're spending for the month of May on any one of these ingredients. So enjoy.